Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world. And a little long war today to start off the week, right? I hope. We'll find out how it goes today. But welcome to all of you who are here already. And we'll get everybody else loaded up by the top of the hour, hopefully. So welcome, welcome. Happy Monday. And I'll hold off the advertised story time I guess till the top of the hour once people have a chance to join in here. So that's the way we'll play it. So anyway, thank you everybody. Yeah, quite a situation, and we'll get to share it with everybody once we get going. I figure, why do it now when people will be coming in later? You know, a lot of people join up in these first 5 minutes, and so I'll just wait till the top of the hour, and we'll have story time at that point. So I'm having a little trouble connecting to my Twitch right in front of me, so that's what caught my attention here. But thanks for your feedback, Nightmare. I appreciate it. I was able to hear from a couple others too, and yeah, I think there's kind of a consensus on how to proceed. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Nice to get started in a brand new week. And it's nice to be here on a live stream after a semi-hectic day on my end. But we'll share that in a moment. Oh, excuse me. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Get ready to go. Limber the fingers. All that good stuff for a little session of Long War today. And hopefully we can keep the progress going. Excuse me. Hey, Greg Burns, how you doing? Good to see you in here. Thanks for joining us. It's good to see you. Yeah, I've got everything open because I'm a little concerned. I don't know, just like Friday, the multi-chat is going to cooperate totally with us today, but we'll survive. We can make it happen. Let's see. I'm doing one quick little thing, see if it does anything. I don't know that it will make any silly little bit of difference, but we're trying it. Oh, and it's top of the hour. Thank you, Nightmare. Hopefully I wasn't looking away from the chat too long. It still says 7 on my end, so that's good. Let's get this party started here. And I have us started in the situation room, rather on the mission loadout screen. And this is where the story comes in. As you all know, as we left off last time, we had a terror mission ahead of us. And I went in and I forgot it was Saturday morning, Sunday morning. But anyway, I went in and as I promised, I'd pick out the team that was going to go on the terror mission. And we did that. And then this morning, I went back in, say, let's take one more look at that team and see if I agree with my weekend self. And see if we can get in there and just make sure we're equipped the way we need to be for a terror mission. And I noticed something odd in the barracks. Rather than showing the normal 48 count of... in fact, we'll come over to the barracks. Rather than noticing that we had 48 soldiers in the barracks, for some reason it was saying 47. And lo and behold, I scrolled through the barracks and I noticed we were missing a key soldier. And that soldier is actually somebody who I have picked for the current mission. If I can... Yeah. Lucia Waffle Mertens was missing. MIA. And I started panicking all of a sudden, going, what the heck is going on? And I think, even since I talked to you, Nightmare, I think I realized what may have happened. And I'll share that with you all when we get into the loadout screen. But bottom line is, yeah, I'm checking, oh man, is there console commands? Can I get a character back in there and then build them the way Waffle was? All that kind of stuff. And I just wasn't having success in finding a way to do that. So, well, I put out a quick message. Yeah, it was my fault, Nightmare. That's ultimately what I came down to, and I'll show you exactly how it... How many times have I gone into the mission loadout screens and changed my mind, switched out character, Well, yeah, I think I don't know for sure. So either there's a glitch I haven't heard about, or more likely, I might have dismissed the person instead of clearing them out of the squad. That's the most likely, rather than some unheard of glitch all of a sudden showing up in the game. So as a result, I have to retell the story of how the Friday stream went, because what I had to do to get this character back in, because it is a viewer character and I don't like the idea of ditching my viewer characters. So what we did is I had to replay Friday's stream earlier today and hope everything went well. But it was encouraging. The first mission, clean, spot on, just like the first time. However, you might recall that time we found 3 meld canisters and picked up 50 meld on that mission. The mission I rolled this time had 1 meld canister, and I finished the mission quick enough where we would have gotten them all as I replayed it. And so I got 19 meld instead of 50. So there's one difference already that you'll notice. In fact, I might as well come over here to the situation room. Well, take a look down here, and there's our meld. A little lower than you might have recalled seeing it last time. So yeah, so that's not bad. Plus, we didn't get a solid power source. It was damaged. So we lost a little potential money that way, but I still sold it and tried to follow everything we did in the live stream last time as close as possible. Now, good news then we got a trade offer, and it wasn't from the UK wanting their ridiculous, like, 3 flight computers for 2 engineer trade. We got one from Australia, which also wasn't a great one, but at least it was doable in my mind. They offered 10 sectoid corpses for only 1 scientist. I was preferring when those give you 2, but we got 1 scientist, so that's one difference. So Nightmare, you're off the. You no longer have to contact the UK government and ask them about that trade, so that's something good. And then we also did not get an Illyrium trade for 2 engineers that had come up. No other trade came up to switch out with that. Then we have our next mission. No berserkers on this one. But we went through it swimmingly well. It took place in a different map, the whole 9 yards, the way it goes. Different enemies, the whole 9 yards. It was the dam map that we had, and we just went pretty well. Pretty smooth, no injuries, just like our own mission. And however, this time, instead of getting 32 meld, we got 17. We only got 1 canister, and once again, it was the only canister on the map. So that was disappointing that we lost out on so much meld. So, hey, Carlos, how you doing? Good to see you popping in here. So there's the big differences right there. And then, I guess the other big difference, and we're coming to finally the end of the story. The other big difference, you might recall, that we went to face a scout mission from a raider that was escorted by 3 scouts. And it was still a raider and still escorted by 3 scouts. Yeah, the meld really hurts, but in my mind, Waffle is worth the cost. We'll look at her character. I mean, she's a solid engineer. Let's face it, she is a solid engineer for us. But the air game went well. It was a very similar result. The first wave I sent out the same ships and everything. Shot down 2 of the scouts.
We're not picking up
one getting hit sort of heavy, I think, maybe. And but it was the first round went well. Then the second round came in. Oh, and the first round also, Old Geezer got shot down. Is that the second time for Old Geezer? I can't remember if he was the one that got shot down the first time. So we lost a Raven. There's a difference. More cost coming at us. So I lost a Raven. It got a late hit from the Raider, of all things, and it was like a crit hit. And his plane got shot down. Fortunately, Old Geezer survived. So he'll be injured pilot for a little while. And so there you go. We did the same as the first time, but we lost a Raven in the process. Now the second sortie that we sent out, same ships with the Phoenix cannons to go after the Raider, and got right through the first scout and really attacked the Raider hard. I don't even know if this sortie took any damage. And the big, huge difference, the whole reason I'm telling, well, I would have told this story anyway, but the big, huge difference we're telling this story right now is we did not waste the Raider. It did not explode in the air. You know, you can try to play the game exactly as you did it, but RNG never seems to cooperate, and it did not in all those instances I talked about. So we now have, instead of a terror mission, first thing up today, we have a crashed Raider to deal with. So that is on our plate today. That's why I spent all this time telling the story. But I wanted you to know what's going on and why it's going on and all that good stuff. So that's why we're not opening with a terror mission, my friends. We're opening with a crashed raider. We might as well get down there and take a look at the team and just get her going. Now it is in France because it was the scout mission was in France just as before. All that stuff was the same mission-wise. So we're also probably going to get a terror mission in Swindon. In the UK, just like before. We just haven't reached it yet because now we have a battle here. So it's not a terror mission I outfitted for this time, and this is a kind of a cool map. I don't know that we've even had it yet for a Crash Raider. It's a very small map, and I think raiders do 11 to 15 as potential pod sizes or alien amounts that we could be facing. So I've always kind of liked this map, but there's also some awkward starting spots where it makes me not like this map. So we'll see the starting position that we pick up today. So we're taking out Karma Suture as our medic today. And everybody, once again, has either Phalanx armor or Carapace armor. Well, yeah, I guess by doing this mission successfully, maybe we lower France's panic, a couple points. I think if it acts like an abduction, that it doesn't lower it much, but we'll see. Well, with 2 terror missions pending, one we know from end of last time is going to be in the UK, and another one based on last time or the time before they had I think it was last time, the large flyover, or the time before of Germany. So we know there's going to be more than likely a terror mission in Germany too. And it's going to be really tough for us to do so well on both those terror missions that we don't lose enough civilians to cause those 2 countries to max out. Yeah, I didn't think they affected regional panic, but that was my hope. But last time we obliterated the raider, so we didn't have this mission. This mission was non-existent last time, and I guess we could have played we just skipped it anyway since it crashed, and I don't think that would have changed any panic or anything, and we could have done that to just get it back to where it was. But since I lost all that meld in the replay and things weren't exactly the same, I felt since it's not the same, we're going to do this mission. And Waffle is on the mission, by the way, and she does have the repair perk, so maybe this will be our first mission where we can manage a capture. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. And this is what I think I did. Rather than hit clear unit when I decided to change somebody, I think I was, and I'm not going to do it again, I think I went into this screen to look at what all their things were, and rather than back out, and I don't know for sure, but I'm feeling pretty sure that I hit dismiss instead of coming back out here and clearing the unit. And I think that was my mistake. I think that's what happened, and that's why I had to go through all this. So there you go. Did I not take, oh yeah, did I give it to anybody? No, I'm gonna give it to somebody, and it'll probably be her, because I only have 2 people. I know if I give it to Karma Suture, Michael will make a reference to, you're giving her that so you can kill her just like Elena. But, and I thought I had, maybe I need to equip, no, I did get both, although I don't know. Yeah, he has Ranger. So I have both laser pistols available equipped. But I did forget about the scatter laser, so good catch already, Nightmare. Hey, Felipe, good to see you in here. So I have to decide, do I give it to Karma Suture or do I give it to Waffle? And I'm thinking I may just give it to Waffle. She only has 2. Yeah, we'll what's his? Yeah, their aim's the same, this and that. 9 health sitting there. And we're okay. I gave her Carapace, I think, thinking she might have to get close for repairs. Yeah, so yeah, since she's already buffed up to get close, she'll get it. There. So there's a slight upgrade that we already have that I didn't equip people for. And beyond that, I think we're okay. I got a LMG gunner in Disco Leal, and I have a did I mention this before? We do have the short range Gauss whatever machine gunny thing. What the heck is it called? Auto rifle. Thank you. Oh my god. So this has been repaired and is back in use again. And then we got, let me just go through everybody real quick. I kind of stopped and got interrupted. So Karma Suture is our medic. Gagliardi is got the call, is our leader person today. He also has the Gauss weapon to use. We got Disco Leal, and both my gunners, as I often do, maybe I don't need to today, but I decided to give them both. What's your health? 10? 10 should be okay. Yeah, you got the flashbang, but I could take away the med kit because I think I have enough. And since you have the longer range one and maybe won't be as close to get hit, let's just buff you up instead. And then Lucia Meritons, we got Mr. Zhang. We haven't seen Zhang in a while because he's been injured so much, but he's got the laser strike rifle with the scope that gives him the extra range for it. And Alan Dutch Davies is along with the short range, so we will keep this one on him. And there's my lone flashbang in case we have a chance to use it versus the outsiders today, because there are 2 of them. And we have Carnage along as our sniper. And I gave him, since it's this kind of, an outside sight ranges tend to be generally easier at a distance, so I gave him the regular sniper rifle today, just so we know, even though I tend to run the marksman's rifle a lot. And then we have Slim, one of our lower level, but still has fire in the hole, so decent enough Rocketeers that we're going to be working on leveling up. And there's the team, my friends. There is the team. So, yeah, let's get going. That's what I say. Everybody check your weapons, check your ammo, and more importantly, Zigzag saying it to himself also, check your head. No panics, no misclicks, no dismissals. You name it. This is where we are. Let's go.
Dropship has arrived.
And here we are.
France is sending an urgent mission request. The alien craft went down in flames. We've pinpointed its final resting place in a rural area with no significant civilian population. We need to secure that craft and eliminate any survivors.
All right. Operation Lost Chant. Well, let's make them lose their chant. Okay.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here.
So we're kind of over here. I don't think this is a super huge map. So I kind of, yeah, in fact, we're right near the UFO. I think I've started on the other side of it before. It has even less room than this side. And then it doesn't go too deep off to the left. But what I'm going to do, I think, for this map is kind of pull out to the left and then go over, clear the area in front of the UFO over here. And before we start moving in towards the UFO, maybe we'll find a meld canister if the RNG gods feel like making it up to us for the stuff we've lost. Hey, Katsununga Vadling, good to see you in here. Good to see you dropping in. So that's kind of the plan that we're going to work with, I guess. What else are we going to do? Go straight in and take out the outsiders? No, probably not. That's usually not the way to make things happen. Let's see. Motion tracker. Let's just get our first moves off on the right foot.
I'm moving to that position.
And I'm going to kind of be aggressive on this first move, I guess. Because we're near the edge here. Yeah, why don't I bring us over here?
I understand.
And no clue, no hint at anything we might see. Oh, I take that back. We're on the front. This is the front of the map. There's the frickin' door. How did I not see the door? Oh, because we're moved a little closer. So I thought we were on the side. So this is all the front has. And then the sides go down to here. It's like I said, it's not a huge map. Not a huge map at all. So with that in mind, some of the others of us can kind of move forward. They can come from over on this side, they can come from over on this side, and there's not a lot of gap room on the sides of the UFO. So they could all, everybody and their mother could be inside the UFO for all we know. And so I'm gonna get a steadied rocket right there. The other one that it'd be nice to get situated. Yeah, now that I've taken the med kit away from the Gauss machine gun, he's going to take a forward position. Now, I was thinking about here, but there's no step out on this side, and therefore it limits where they can shoot. So, lovely. So maybe we just bring you up this far for starters. So at least you have a set position. And then we got to figure out where we want my sniper to snipe from, and it is, you know, of course I went with the sniper rifle when it's not a full-size map compared to many others. Hey OAP Gaming, how you doing? Good to see you in here. Good to see you in here. Yeah, we'll just bring our sniper here to steady. Well, next turn maybe steady. And then everybody else is kind of normal. We got a auto rifle. We want that more forward, and he's mobile. We got Gagliardi, is kind of mobile. Uh-oh! Well, we got three thin men I saw, and two seekers. Yeah, that's what it looks like. And they're at quite a distance, so I can safely pull Gagliardi back. And that was unexpected. So hopefully we're pulled back far enough not to take too much wrath from the thin men. And I think we're going to pull back right here. And those of us that are going to be behind these little half-cover positions, well, guess what? We're going to have to throw a little smoke for their benefit. I'm bringing Lucia right there. We're not in a position to throw a grenade. I'm going to bring you right here, Karma Suture. And...
Yeah, this will do.
Yeah, this will do for me too. We shall put this here, because if the thin men ran in there, unless they loop around and come out the front door, these are the closest targets that could be targeted. Hopefully they can't get far enough to make it over there for Zhang, because he would be exposed from the angle they're all approaching. So we shall see. And we're gonna find out. Alan is... oh yeah, right there. You're right. And I didn't get the smoke on him. Oh, baby. I missed that. I missed that position. Well, fortunately it's a... well, yeah, we got thin men. Oh my lord, that's a nasty mistake. Can I do anything? There's nothing I can do with you either. There's no way I can prevent this. So we'll just Overwatch. Oh, what a calamity to start with. What a calamity to start with. And my multi-chat on my big screen up here, once again, is not available for me. So I'm having to look way down here at my, phone and tablet to catch comments. So I apologize. Maybe I would have seen it sooner if it was up top. Oh, got it. I could have just slightly moved that smoke over a little bit farther. This is going to be nasty. Yeah, see? Nasty.
Watch the side.
So far. Yeah, I was going to say, so far, he's not dead, but... oh my lord. Is that a double move, I hope? Nope.
Watch our back.
And he's down and dead. I just screwed up royal. I screwed up royal. Alan Dutch Davies. My apologies. Sloppy play. Gets you every time. I just totally missed that. I totally missed that soldier. Well. Oh, we're gonna get a rocket right here to start with. And of course, they all had high percentage shots. They all were gonna hit. And now it's payback time. There shouldn't have been a need for payback time, but yep, that's the position I put ourselves into. And Lucia, I want to put you here because I want to get a grenade out. To do further damage. And then Mr. Zhang. We're gonna bring you right here, I think. Let me just do a motion tracker to make sure I'm not picking anything else up, and I'm not. And let's see if you can finish him off. Well, I probably can kill him. Okay, maybe I want hollow targeting up here. Oh, Zhang doesn't give hollow targeting. I'm thinking of the wrong scout. Okay. Let's get the blood flowing and get off of this janky Yankee start that we've got going here. And make this a success. There, take your shot there, Gagliardi. And we have a command if we need it. Gauss machine gun. It's only 38, so I could but he may just disappear on us, but I guess I'll suppress. And we'll see how it goes. And as you know, there also is one more out there. But I have a sniper who can see. Maybe we can finish this off. And Carnage makes quick work. And there should be one more left. Yes. It's a shame because there was nothing difficult about these enemies. There was absolutely nothing difficult about these enemies. So, Yep. It just made it worse that this is like I gotta look way down like this to see the chat over here instead of right here to see the chat. So I'm gonna have to get that worked on so I consistently get my multi-chat back. Because we were having problems with it on Friday also. So it looks like a lot of us may kind of group up since there's one more Seeker and do our Overwatch stuff, trying to protect each other. And we'll see if it goes. Yeah, I went for the sniper. Don't they always go for the sniper? Oh. But they didn't get the sniper. Okay. Okay. I think I'm going to do a round of reloads because right now we've got 5 down. There could be 15, so there could be 2 more pods like this out there. So I think it's important for us to reload or stay put so we're ready for the next round. Oops, I Overwatched instead of reloaded that last one.
Gimme. More medicine for the patients!
Yeah, right now the commander is the patient that's most needy. First of all, over the weekend, accidentally dismissing the soldier, and then now doing a move like that and not even noticing where he's positioning his soldiers. Holy smokes. Ah, that riles me up here. Alright, so Zhang over here, you have... Well, who knows where they'll be. We have battle scanners to throw out, but more than likely, whatever the other pod's in is pretty damn quiet, right? That was pretty damn quiet. I'm gonna send Zhang over here.
On the move.
I'm gonna probably hold our positions one more time.
Reloading now.
Think I'll get a Gauss machine gun here.
Yes, sir.
And pay attention to our cover.
Ci penso io. Come to your death! Come to the doctor!
Ok, je surveille la zone.
See if we get a sound cue.
Bon sang, c'était quoi?
Very quiet sound cue straight ahead. So I'm going to start working over towards where some meld could be and see if we have a chance for it.
Moving to position.
We got to make up for our loss of Davies with something here.
Moving to position.
Okay. And if we're going to be carrying around to this other end, let's get some support moving in that direction. Well, nobody's exposed, so we don't have to all be exactly in cover. Is there any way to get you moving forward? Well, we won't have a steadied rocket right away. And we're definitely gonna get you lined up as a sniper to cover the other side of the vessel, of the UFO.
Agreed.
At a distance, of course. We'll get the good doctor moving over here too.
Yeah.
And Leal. Gagliardi. I want you all the way over. All right. No sign of any meld yet. What I will do is this to see what we might see out this way. Well, there's our meld. And I sense it's the only meld. There's a lot of vision into that part of the ship, though, which is a little concerning. But I think we'll make the move and see what we can come up with. Because it's a long ways away from where we started, so it shouldn't go out anytime soon. So I gotta get my folks positioned to have a chance at the meld. Or a lot closer so we can support whatever might happen.
Okay.
And I think at this point,
Understood. Moving out.
we got a rocket here. It won't be steadied yet, but there's cover around there, so each move after this we'll be able to get it there. We'll get our Gauss machine gun relatively far. Well,
I'm on it.
it has extra range, but I still need it in cover just in case things go loud. Gagliardi, get over here. And Carnage.
Got it.
Not a lot of elevation to get in the way of your shot.
What was that?
Quiet noises. So either we're hearing the outsiders, or maybe there's more seekers, perhaps, on this mission? Maybe? Kinda, sorta? I guess we'll find out. What I may do is, when I move... See, I've started back in this corner before, and I had to come up this narrow area. It's really dangerous with outsiders and whatnot potentially out there. Now, I could... I don't think this... Yeah, there's not enough worthwhile to throw the battle scanner from this angle yet, I don't think. So we'll continue working ourselves over to try and take advantage of this meld.
Compris, j'y vais.
Karma Suture will give you this wall.
Yeah, yeah.
He likes walls, apparently. And then, yeah, I'm gonna bring my rocket right up here, too.
Let's do this. Ricevuto.
Now we got Leal again. Bring him here.
Yes, sir.
And as far as angles, in case something pops over there, we'll bring you here.
Agreed.
Alright. We'll go forward. Oh, I lost sight of it. Because of the battle scanner wore out. Now, where are we on the side? So we're seeing anything straight over. We're still safe.
Going there now.
And that makes me nervous. But if I come here, and then we don't see anything, we can get the mill. So Gagliardi, you probably need to be farther forward so you could command if we get ourselves into trouble. So let's do that. Is there corner cover here? No. And so this is the one risky move, but I'll have a command to get us out of it if it proves awkward.
On task.
So far it's not awkward. Now I can get the suppressor off in this angle
Let's go.
if something develops over there. And I have my rockets also available. And I'm going to set my rocket right here and steady.
Je me remue.
Bring some grenades right there. I'll bring some smoke a little bit forward just in case.
The dogs are coming.
And Gagliardi is not needed this turn, so let's move him up. And to be quite honest, I'm bringing my sniper a little bit closer. Because I started thinking, if it's that quiet of an enemy, and it's Seekers again, we know they like going for the snipers, so maybe I don't want them that far away, is what I'm thinking. Maybe I do not. Oh, you saw one functional power source in there? Oh yeah, wait. Duh. I can see it now. Thanks for pointing that out. So we got something to fight for and try to win this, in spite of how it started.
Bien sûr, je surveille le coin.
Quiet. There's something over there. Enemy.
Well, guess what? There's a lot of these guys. I see one way over here too. How big is this pod? Holy smokes! There's 6! The meld is currently on hold. Oh my god. And I do feel a little nervous about having the sniper way back here with some stealthed Seekers. Because, you know darn well they know where we are. But let's see if we can thin the herd a little bit. And now there's 5. Are there enough that are grounded? No, not really. Oh, that one's grounded. That one is grounded. So maybe what I do, unfortunately, they can easily flank. So I guess I take the next best thing I can do is take this corner cover and shoot that one that's grounded with Zhang.
I understand.
Make it just a tiny bit harder for them to flank. Not quite. Not quite. I can suppress one, and I do not have double tap with Leal. Well, now I can think about this. Should have done it first. Oh, it doesn't reach, that's why. Well, at least for the other 2, they'll be shredded for any other shots I can bring to bear. So let's go right here.
Eat this. Let's all remember.
And they are duly softened. So I'm going to come right here. See if we can take care of one of them, depending on what our shot looks like.
J'y vais tout de suite.
61. This is rough. Cover is not perfect.
The dogs are coming!
Lots of ways to get flanked. And Gagliardi. Let's bring you here. Okay, 46 on the flyer. 76 is our best shot there. We got 61 on this shot. 43 is all we have there. I can suppress that guy. That's it. So my suppression will be out of it. I think all I can do is Overwatch with the Gauss machine gun. So let's just go in order and see if we can take it out. Well, let's start with the lesser shots, because that's really all they realistically can have a hope for anyway. So Karma Sutra will not, since his is so low. We'll take this shot. And Waffle. I'm already happy that we saved Waffle for use in the field. And let's see. Now I have a shot here, which is not amazing. And I don't know that I have anybody who could really... I could maybe... Would Van Dorn have a better shot? We would at that one at 81%. So maybe instead we keep this one alive. And we go look for giving a command instead to Zhang to go kill the one that he almost killed the first time. And then I throw smoke here to cover them closest to where the seekers are. Known seekers. Okay, let's take that 81% shot. And Zhang couldn't bring it in.
Missed.
Couldn't reel it in, so instead we're just sitting here and we are overwatching. And they're going stealth. That means next turn. Oh, he came back out. And he hit us! Not hard, because we were in cover. And a miss.
Not good enough.
But we have at least one stealthed. Yeah, there's two unaccounted for. So, this is not safe for Carnage right now. At all. So I'm bringing Carnage right here, so at least we can react if he gets attacked. At least. So Zhang was not hurt badly. And one thing I noticed this team is a little light on is... yeah, hollow targeting. So that's just only... unfortunately, that's something I only noticed now. So what we're going to do is this. I think I'm going to bring you here. You should be able to throw your grenade over there and just take it out. We're going to lose the corpse, but I don't have a lot of options ahead of us right now. I'm going to bring the Rocketeer farther forward.
I'm on it, Commander.
And steady. Maybe he'll become a target. Yeah, so I'm bringing you here, and hopefully you should be able to throw the grenade far enough. I gotta lower the count. I just feel like I gotta lower the count.
Leur balance.
Whether I lose a corpse or not right now, gotta lower the count. I got 2 shots here. And he connected on the first. Okay. With that in mind, bringing Zhang right here.
I am moving.
We're gonna reload.
Reloading.
Feel like I gotta overwatch you to protect you guys in the back. Gagliardi, stay right there overwatching. And Karma Suture, stay nearby, because you could run back. Maybe. If we need some relief back here.
I'm on my way.
I think I'm gonna do this.
Home demons, embrace your
I have a feeling Seekers are gonna make themselves seen at the least opportune moment, as they usually do, but no. Okay, so after all that,
I will take care of it.
we got the meld. And for lack of knowing where they are, I think we kind of stay put.
That's right.
Because we don't know what direction they could come in. We just don't know.
Bien, commandant. Bien reçu. Je surveille le coin.
If they move, they die.
We, moving anytime soon?
No. We're not. I guess we'll just Overwatch. Oh, see, they do. They love the snipers. And we missed our best chance to take him out. Good job, Karma Suture. Nice shot with the shotty. Fortunately, Carnage won't take too much damage from this. Hey, Mike, how you doing?
Enemy is still alive.
So that mean we hit or you missed? No, it means he missed and he got hit again. They like nailing the guy. So we should be able to finish this off with Leal. Just shoot it.
Oh, sorry about the brains.
Good line. And because he's catching his breath, this is not much of a shot, but the breath catcher is going to take it anyway. Okay. So we know where they are until he disappears again. I think I'm going to bring... Well, you know what? We have a rocket available. Let's try this.
Hoorah!
There. I feel like that's probably the Indiana Jones scene. You know, the guy comes on with all his blades and knives and he just takes his gun out and that's what that one felt like. That's what that one felt like. Oh my god, what are you doing in here, Glacial? Good to see you in here. Oh, you want... Oh, I'm playing horribly right now. I'm playing absolutely horrid right now. I'm embarrassed to see you in here. But anyway, our new commenter here in the chat is a very good player, by the way. Very good player dropping in.
I am moving.
And I think we'll just do a quick round of reloads. I think we got the only meld that probably we're sensing was on this thing. And let's just get everybody reloaded.
On peut y aller.
Because I'm sensing this may be all that's on this crash. 11 to 15, so there could be another pod. But considering that the pod sizes were 6 and 5, what are the odds that we're only going to see a pod of 4? I think my best guess is we're down to the 2 outsiders, but you know, you take that guess with a grain of salt, as you know. And we're going to have to figure out, because I don't think we have any motion trackers left. Do I have a battle scanner left? I may have one battle scanner. Okay, so I have one battle scanner to chuck in there somewhere to try to give us a sense of where they are. Whoop-de-dee-doo-dah. So let's come over here to get you healed back up, Zhang. 2 Seekers, 2 hits on Seekers in cover. He was not lucky today, but he's not hurt. And then Karma Suture, come over here and,
Dogs are coming.
you know, stitch a suture.
I will probably not let them hurt you.
Well, maybe I'm a little sick today. Who knows? that you know, I guess there's parallels all around. And now I'm down to an SMG because I shot all my rockets.
We'll go.
So we'll have to not get too aggressive with this guy.
Roger that. Scanning.
Ok, je surveille la zone.
Moving. Can always use more.
Okie dokie. Geronimo, I guess we'll see about going back in this way. There's a big open area in here. Maybe we throw the battle scanner in just to make it clear that they're not in there, and then it's going to be a lot easier probably to listen to the sound cues and figure out how to approach them. So I think that's how I'll use my battle scanner. It'll eliminate the largest possible zone at once. It's kind of how I'm thinking. So who's next? Who's next? Sniper, get up here and reload.
Moving.
He had his fun with the Seeker. Now you can see why at the last minute I ran the Sniper over going, Seekers! Uh-oh, he's too far away. And that's exactly why.
Okay.
Well, they're potentially over in that center zone, or they're... Well, I don't get the sense they were in here because we kind of had some vision through that opening. So I'm going to be interested to throw it in there. Which one is Zhang and where? Oh, I sent him back here to get healed. So Zhang, we're gonna bring you. You know, you didn't see him when you were over here, so let's just set you up over here to make the throw, and then we will have a clearer idea of where they are.
I'm on it.
Move, move, move.
And Gagliardi. Yeah, we should be okay here too, because we went all along here moving.
I'm on it, Commander. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
J'y vais. Ok, je surveille la zone.
Not that you have to Overwatch against outsiders, because, you know, they don't move.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, let's eliminate the center area. It's gonna allow us to move in here freer if they aren't in there. And if they are, well, we can make a plan. Well, they're right in there. That's a good thing we didn't move that much closer. But we can now set up snipers and potentially the long-range machine gun, Gauss machine gun, to deal with it. So there is my Gauss machine gun. Problem is, I better be careful how I move him over. Now they're far enough back in there.
Affirmative.
We'll just take our time. I don't think there's any more meld. I'll come around and take my time this way. And then we'll get everybody else kind of set up for them. Let's see. Gagliardi. I think I'm just going to keep you right there. Sniper, Carnage. We're going to bring you right here.
Time to go.
We've got a shotgun, Karma Suture. Well, we probably want to keep your smoke near these guys. If it was... Now here... Yeah, I can move up here to at least get close-ish.
Bien, commandant.
With that shotgun, depending on how they scatter. Da-dum. Who do I got left? Oh yeah, he's not going to be much help.
Heading there now.
I don't know how comfortable I am with this direct approach. There's holes to this approach. So, you know what I gotta do? Except... Okay, that's what I gotta do. I gotta get up to that door with everybody else. So I'm going quite the wrong way about this. So at least I figured this part out. So let's just do that.
Heading to that location.
Tout de suite.
Karma Suture, stay out of their range. And get over there. Because that'll get more shotguns in a good position for us. And that just makes more sense to me. And there is no broken walls in through here. No. So we can enter unseen. Confirmed, okay?
Roger that.
C'est parti.
Zhang, let's see. You're more long range of a shooter. And you're mobile with the laser strike rifle. So I think for you, maybe I do keep you over here. I do not want you to be able to step out there, though. Yeah, maybe Zhang I bring this way. So we have some... Oh, not that way, though.
I am on it.
So we can set up a potentially longer range shot for him. I still think we'll hopefully have
Consider it done.
suppression available here. And then Gagliardi, I think I like the idea of you coming over this way too. Okay. We're gonna steady. And that's how I'll open it, is with precision shot, but not now. We'll get him steadied and we'll open with a precision shot. We may, if we're lucky. Oh yeah, we won't have sight. So that's not how I'll open it, because the battle scanner ended. Not enough of us were in this room. If all four were in the room, I might have done it and then played the scatter, but nope. Yeah, you're not going to be much help, but I might need that one little extra shot that you can provide.
Affirmative.
Zhang, I'm keeping you there.
That's affirmative. Scanning.
Come on, while we're young.
We're gonna steady. And then next turn, we're probably gonna open the frickin' door and see what happens.
Compris, j'y vais.
I wonder what the best way for me to activate will be. Because I could do it with Zhang. Right here. Is that going to be better? Because if I open this door, are they going to run right toward me or run away out of it? There's a question for you.
I am moving. Enemy troops.
Ooh, that one's nasty. The good news is, let's see what I have here. No shot there. No suppression there. Okay, that was not the right move. What we can do, I don't know. What I can do is run away, and this is very dangerous, though. Because I have the shots to kill one, but then I don't have control of the other one. Now, one thing I do have... Well, Gagliardi has 2 shots. He'd be able to command somebody, but then the guy's right there in a tough spot. He's there in a tough spot. So if I rush in with shotguns galore and take this one out, I got this guy in an awkward position. We can have a hell of a lot of Overwatch on him, but they're in half cover if he comes out guns a-blazing or runs away even further, and I have no way to track him anymore. No way to frickin' track them. So, is it going to be better for my folks to run in this room and take care of this guy, perhaps? Good question. Ooh, decisions. My flashbang through the door, my flashbang that I have is back here. So he can run up to flashbang, but he can only throw it so far. So if I run him up, see, none of these have a flashbang. I have a flashbang here. And I can move him, you know, out of cover for a flashbang. Unfortunately, that's my only flashbang I have. I have one command. I'm trying to think who's going to be the best one to flashbang. Because if he runs, right now, his flashbang goes about how far? So I have no hope of reaching this guy if I move up to here. And there's not even a guarantee I can reach this guy. I need to find out because I can always run back if I have to. I don't know if we get him around the wall. And I can't tell for sure. Okay, we do flashbang this guy. So it looks like we have to deal with this guy that way. And once again, let me make sure I got him. There we go. He's blinking. And disoriented. So I can take out the other one. Then we're dealing with one. But Karma Suture, you're not the one that shoots first. We're going to have Waffle do it. At least the first shot. And I'll bring her into cover here with the other guy flashbang. Hopefully that's sufficient cover.
Affirmatif.
And she has the capture thing, but you know, we're not in a position to capture. This is not set up for a convenient capture. Can we get a crit? No. Of course not. I have no hollow there. I was thinking to save Karma Sutures. Smoke, but this SMG is not going to kill the guy, unfortunately. Well, Galiardi. I don't think we have to do command on this one. It doesn't matter. I could use it if I wanted. I think I want shotguns close. He is flashbanged. He is mobile. So am I being too aggressive? Now Karma Suture right now, yes, Karma Suture, I'm bringing you right here.
Okay.
And just in case he gets aggressive and comes out, I'll protect these two. Unfortunately, I got a guy standing in the open if he does decide to get aggressive. So to try and prevent that, we Overwatch a little. Oh, scheisse. I can't believe he had that shot. Okay. Well, yes, I can believe he had that shot. So we should have him now with all the shotguns I have. You can move there. You can move there. You don't matter. We can get you closer so you'd have a better shot. I can suppress if I don't move the guy. And unfortunately, I gave him the sniper rifle. So we gotta kill him. There's no way I can count on getting the other stuff done that I want to even try a capture. Let's just get the kill and move on. So we're... Well, yeah, it's true. So if I take all his cover positions to where he'd be flanked, where he can't right now, he can't move out. But he can move out that back door. That's the thing I don't trust. This room is not self-contained enough where he just comes right back out this door and rips us a new one. So I think what I got to do is just take him out. I don't think I have the luxury of messing around. I've got 2 shotguns. I can get Gagliardi over here for a command. So that's 3 shotgun shots, which should be enough to get it done. And that's just what we're going to have to do. So that's what we will try.
Okay.
No finesse. Just blast. Well. I gotta try this first. Who would I follow up? Who would I follow up if that doesn't make it? Well, I would be able to command, and then if the single capture attempt, we can kill it. I don't trust this guy to run over here with his little zippy machine gun. I don't trust anybody given on their position. So I'm going to do a single capture attempt. And if that fails, then I command and we kill him with the shotgun.
Dorby, excellent work.
Holy smokes!
This new artifact as soon
Ladies
as you
and gentlemen,
return.
we got our first
The
capture.
operation was a success.
Except for the bonehead opening move by the commander getting into the flow. It was a decent mission up until, except for that. So I recovered from that moment. Yeah, if you want to see poor play, all you got to do is go back and watch the beginning. All you got to do is go back and watch the beginning. But anyway, we took our 3rd death today, and sometimes shit happens. Oh, I know. Well, that's how you've taught me a lot,
we
Gleesel.
attempted to capture.
Yes. I believe we may have found the source of the strange readings we picked up when we first encountered it.
What is it, Doctor?
We're not exactly sure. It's organic in nature, yet highly magnetized.
I forgot
and
about the
appears
cutscene.
to resonate very faintly within a specific electromagnetic spectrum. It is currently unclear how or...
Perhaps that's because this is outside your field of expertise, Doctor. If what you're saying is true, this object is an antenna, one that's receiving a signal.
That signal. Can we trace it?
No, at least not yet. We would first need to determine its encryption algorithm.
My team can handle that.
In that case, I will focus on constructing an interface between this object and our global communications array, which we'll need to trace the signal.
Then it looks like researching this crystal should be our top priority.
Okay. We've advanced the story, my friends. We've advanced the story. And Waffle, the one I did all this today for, got a promotion. So let's see where she's at. Extra conditioning. Never hurt anybody. And I'm torn between those two. I'm not going to pick them yet. I want to refer to the notes I had on her. Yeah, I can't remember what I wanted to do there. So, sorry for Alan Dutch Davies, your loss. I apologize for the sloppy play early on. I just got too aggressive early. Yeah, well, have good. Gleesel is playing Beyond Impossible Long War. It's another new mod that's out that's even harder than this. So he's been a big help in bouncing questions off of him. And so I was glad to see him come in here. I appreciate that. Thanks, Gleesel. yeah, I'm going to come back and do that promotion afterwards. And artifacts recovered. Our first alien plasma weapon. Decent Illyrium. Thin Man Corpse. Yeah, because we blew 2 of them up. Yeah, this was 15 meld, so we got the only meld canister. We got a fresh flight computer, 2 UFO power sources. Nightmare 2 UFO power sources. And so if anybody is, by the way, learning the game, I think I've posted the link to the other Discord where Gleesel is. He has videos available if you need help in your own gameplay. You're not learning enough from watching along here. He has some great ideas and how to play the game. If you can put up with his sass, he's fun. So I have a great time talking with him over in that other Discord. So Seeker Wreck, Outsider Shard, we got it. I'll take this mission, my friends. It got us our first capture. And once again, Alan Dutch Davies, I apologize for the quality of that loss. And we have damaged carapace armor as a result. I'm surprised we did not lose that Gauss auto rifle in the process also. But let's get in here to the repair bay and repair our carapace armor. And let's see what we're able to sell of the damaged stuff. To help our cause. Oh, I didn't sell it. The game needs to know that I meant to sell it and just sell it. There we go. So we're at 421. We have some costs coming up. I'm trying to remember what my notes were that we were going to try and take care of. Because we have a lot possible. Let's see what's in the foundry. We got improved medkit, enhanced lasers. No, ammo conservation is a hefty one. Improved salvage. No, nothing there. Just because I'm going to do 2 small ones, just because it's one of those things I'll forget to do, and then all of a sudden it's too late. Just to get them done. And then
the foundry is already warmed up. I'll make sure to notify you as soon as production.
We almost got our advanced Gauss weapons. Yeah, so I'm not going to spend a whole lot right now. Yes, I want another lab.
The rest is up to our forces on the ground.
I want some stuff.
Your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to
But there's
work in
also
the
some
lab.
things I got to get done too that are on my mind. A couple things on my mind. I got to do the sectoid autopsy sometime soon because I'm interested in gaining access to the Scilab and adding that layer of gameplay to us also. So that may be my next research. As far as... Whoops. I mean, we can't build it yet, and I don't think it even shows up. I mean, we have a genetics lab at some point, but I'm not rushing there because I'm going to start up another... I want to get another mech going once the shaped armor is completed and get working that way. So I'm actually just going to hold on. I need to replace a Raven that got shot down. There's a lot I need to do with that money. A lot. So, at this point, I think I'm just going to hang on. And then let's take a look at Mr. Dutch Davies. Another tough one. 18 kills for us. He's been on 18 missions, more than Elena, because he didn't get injured as much. But he got the final injury here. And the Thin Man, the final Thin Man is what did it. Even he got hit like 3 or 4 times in a row to finally go down. So the guy was tough. But he's now in the memorial. Oh, that's the another thing that I don't need to upgrade. Yeah, I don't need the final upgrade yet. We're not ready for that. Okay, so let's get out there and get that terror mission back on track that we need to get. And there it is, right where we expected it to be. Go figure. And that looks like a roadway terror mission. If I recognize this map, this is the little narrow roadway map, I do believe. So we have a roadway terror mission, and they can actually be good for us or bad. It just depends on where the pods all are. I'm gonna put together a team for that. Rickroll, you're leading the way. Yeah, Felipe, you'll be on this one, so let me put you out there. I'm thinking, what else am I thinking? Gunner? I think I'm going to do a couple, and I think I just want to double check. Yeah, I'm taking both my two double tap gunners for this one. Wanting a Rocketeer. And I think Shakti Rockets will be that particular Rocketeer just because his health's a little higher than the Boomster. In fact, I think I saw you in here, Boomster, so sorry I'm not... Yeah, there you are. Well, if you've already gone, thanks for dropping in, but otherwise, I'm not taking you out on this one just for the higher health here. Just in case. So let's get a Rocketeer in here. I like the idea of... Oh. Having a grenade. Ebo's going out on this one. Oh, but I don't think... I may have to advance the time so I can get that grenade launcher. I don't think we have his grenade launcher yet. No, we don't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to equip and get the soldiers in here I want to use. And then I'm going to advance the time to get the grenade launcher, is what I'm going to do. And do I have... an assault? I at least have close encounters with Amar. Barrow has... no, he's the tough guy. I have close combat special. So yeah, I think Shabangu is better. I'd rather run with close combat specialist, I think. So Shabangu will be there. And then I have one more spot open. And I wouldn't mind bringing... a shooter for this one. So that's the team I'm thinking about for the terror mission right here. What I'm going to do is we'll come back and do the loadout and equip them and all, but I want to advance the time so I can get that grenade so my mech is fully functional for our first mission with a mech. So let's get out here and do just that. That's what I'm thinking. We got some soldiers coming back, and more soldiers coming back. And we have this ready. So let's go find out how much time. So we got 48 hours till we have the covert up. And it looks like an extraction. And we still got 13 hours here. So I'm going to bring this down as low as we need to, because grenade launcher hopefully is going to appear before then. I think it does. Because that's what I was doing with the old setup when we had the terror mission. I was able to get it in time. So let's go see if we can get that grenade launcher. And they're just trading. They're nickel and diming me now with the sectoid corpses here. Nickel and diming me, but I need the scientist. Okay, we got our grenade launcher. That's what I wanted. And now, and then we have our... Now we have the Phoenix cannons on our 2 aircraft that we had started to put them on. So let's go in here and finish loading up. Okay, Muppet. In fact, before I do this, let me make items available. And we'll start with Muppet. Yeah, we got the covert op, we got a lot going on. Oh, we got a lot going on. But here we go. Let's see. Let's start you with phalanx armor. Let's give you the Gauss rifle. We'll do the laser pistol last. We'll figure out who I want that on. Don't need a flashbang on this one. I'm gonna give Banana the scope. $11 health. I might want him to. We'll think about that. Kibo, we got you with a grenade launcher now. And now, what else do I want to give you? I think I'm leaving the scope for our sniper. So we'll do extra mags. Yeah, not many options yet. And we'll do this. Okay, Floki. You have 7 health, so what does our other gunner have? So I can figure out who's short, who's long range. Both of you have 7 health. So Floki, you will be carrying the heavy gun. We've had you do that before. And double tapped amazingly with it. Shabangu. Shabangu also has Ranger, which could come in handy when we're out of range of that. Oh, we definitely, probably the Carapace. And I'm thinking one of our alloy platings would be handy. And maybe this. To help us track them down. Rickroll. I think with the roadway map, I want that. I'm going phalanx. Because you're going to get the... They're down at the bottom. There we go. And I'm thinking I also... What else do I want? Do I keep the ammo? Do I take another motion tracker? You have the 2 battle scanners, and I have 1 other motion tracker. Maybe that's enough. And because this has so little ammo, we do it this way. Oh, I definitely gonna want you to have a laser pistol, so if this runs out, you can still hollow for us. And we got plenty of hollow targeting on this one. Okay, Machine Hitter, you have the closer range weapon, which fortunately didn't get damaged on our last mission. You are going with the short range, you get the Carapace. And I'm doing alloy on top of that too. Felipe. Since it's a roadway, I'm pretty sure I know the roadway. You're getting a good old-fashioned laser sniper rifle. You're getting the scope. And then the question is... Yeah, just in case there's... whoops, you're getting the scope. Just in case there's like seekers, I'm seeker fearful now on this mission, but maybe not. And then here, Shakti rockets, that looks good for you. So I think we're okay. I don't even know if I need as much smag. I better keep a smoke. Just in case we have some difficult enemy and I need it. So I have grenades here to help us with cover destruction. We also have collateral damage, but that has a smaller area of effect. Excuse me, if my memory serves me. And the grenades will give us a large area effect. Then we should have 4 rockets available with Papa Bear over here, Shakti rockets. So I think we're in pretty good shape. So the question now is, so you're having issues now on my end. The stream output on my end is showing basically no buffering. So I don't know where the buffering is coming from. If you're getting that, Trumpkin, I'm not showing drop frames on my stream output, at least, that I'm looking at my numbers in front of me. So I don't know, there's nothing really I can really try for it. We're close. I know, now I'm sitting here debating. We're close on time. So do we push ahead, forge ahead, and do this? Any show of hands out there? Who's interested in continuing? Since I'm not at my best today, but then again, maybe I've got that out of our system. We finished off just fine, and we got a capture after my first bonehead start to that mission. So maybe we can get through this without a bonehead move. You're indifferent. I think we're going to go in and do it. I've made up my mind. And here we go. Everybody check your weapons. Oh man, that looks good having a mech on our side now. Let's hope we get good production out of our mech to keep my excitement up about making more mechs. I've already talked to somebody else. I have a scout in mind. Will to Kill Lucian is potentially our next mech to go under the cutting block, and I'll time that up with when it looks like our shaped armor is going to be completed and we can build proper upgraded armor for the next one too. So trying to balance that timing also. And all right, let's get this going. Yeah, it is my choice, and I'm actually in the mood for it. We got to start off the week positive, and I need a positive terror mission. Not the type of mission you're supposed to try and make a positive mission, but let's let's get her done and have a great one. Heads on straight, everybody. Same goes for Commander. Check your weapons, check your ammo, and let's do it.
Strike one. Prepare for landing.
And as a reminder, there's where our covert op is in Russia. Let's begin the assault.
The next deployment
Usually
site
we
is in
start
the
on
UK.
either end of the street.
We've had a stream of
I've never
reports
started in
indicating
the
aliens
middle
are
of the
engaging
street on
civilian
this
targets
one.
in an urban area.
So I think we start on either end.
Oh!
Yeah, we got Waffle. Didn't want to lose Waffle on this one. Thank you, Greg. I appreciate it. Let's launch this mission, see which side of this street we start on.
Central, this is Big Sky. Confirm signal.
And we are on this end. I think I'm used to mostly starting at the other end under the base XCom, so we get the other end to start with. And I think the best thing to do on this map, to be quite honest, is to get a battle scanner out early. So Rick Hunter, who has the motion tracker? Okay, so we got enemies really close, first of all. And I'm saying, Rick, I'm going to take you out of the first little bit, but this will help us set up, perhaps. If we can see some of the closest things we're dealing with here. So let's go find out. Okay, well, we don't have much fudge to move around with. And let's see what we're dealing with. Oh, we got a tough one out there. We got a tough one out there. We got a mechtoid with a couple sectoid buddies. We've got 3 floaters here. So we're definitely going to want a steadied rocket. ASAP. So I guess my steadied rocket right off the bat. I'll put it here. So we see 2 pods right now. This pod and this pod. And there's typically 5 pods we're going to be dealing with on a typical mission at this point in time. So very, very interesting. I think what I got to do... it's too bad we can't come up to this corner right here to steady. It's just too bad. Because then the floaters come active with us, and we aren't ready for that. So instead, I got to take a... I'll tell you what, maybe what I do... Or do I just open like this and blast the guy at 94%? It would be double tap. We'd have to really rush to take him out. Felipe is not in a position, depending on how they scatter towards civilian. Yeah, I think it's... While I've got some tempting things to do here, I don't think now this is the time to do it yet. So... I'm thinking I probably will put my rocket here so it's a little closer. I'll come over here with my other big weapon. We're going to have to get this taken care of ASAP so we can quickly follow up with a steadied rocket for that and get suppression in position for that.
On my way.
So we're going to have some challenges here. And I have a running gunner here. Yeah, it's not going to be a position where we can get that close. What I could do is maybe bring her back this way. Got to be careful of that door, but that... They can't, yeah, I'm okay bringing her here.
Moving up.
And then coming here. Maybe I can come all the way here and should be fine.
Position confirmed.
Okay. And then here we got Banana. Bringing Banana here.
Holding aim.
You can't do anything, Loki. Now this is going to be an important setup. And we'll bring Kibo here. Get us kind of as close as we can get. Now I can potentially come down the side, and depending on how they move in upcoming turns, I can get set here for suppression. And I'm gonna actually move right here. We shouldn't be seen by anybody. But you know what? I'm not going to come that far. In case they move just a little over and gain sight, I'm only going to come here, because then we can still move up here to suppress the next turn if we can.
I'm on it. Hold position.
And then let's get more of a position with our sniper. Unfortunately, that's full cover. I'd almost prefer this to be half cover right now. And we're going to come right here and steady you. No good cover. And here they come. We're live, my friends. We're live. That looked like a high shot. And we missed. Kibo's opening shot. Let's see what the other pods do. Okay, we have Seekers. 3 of them. So those guys are nicely grouped up. Holy smokes. They are nicely grouped up. And this guy just froze. I was expecting this guy to run away so I could do explosive-y kind of fun things here, but no. All the other citizens ran away, but this guy, he stood there going, well, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. My goodness. Don't give up hope, my man. So one thing I won't be able to do with Machine Hater is come here, because if I step out for anything, he's dead, so I can't step out to take out this guy. So let's look at some of these shots. Now these guys seem pretty well landed. That's their big mistake, to be quite honest. That is like a huge mistake. Banana, you can see that guy. 2 shots at 65. I may just try it. I also have this shotgun with Shabangu, our DJ Shabangu, coming here, and we'll be able to step out and get some fairly decent close range shots at these guys. And it doesn't seem, I should say, they may be flying. This guy's not flying because he's in cover. These two still may be slightly flying. So Felipe, who do you see? Some of the slightly flying team. How about we open up with your shot on the slightly flying team and see if you can reduce their numbers. Yes. That's good. Who do you see? Of those jokers, so you don't really have a shot from where you are at the floaters. So what the play for you is either going to be bringing you here for future shots or here, which means I don't know. Kibo. What do we want to do with you? Both these individuals are like frozen in place, these silly civilians. Why did you not run off with the others? I don't know. I'm feeling this is not a time for my rocket yet. So I'm thinking about bringing my rocket up here to steady. with that mechtoid out there, I think that's my move here. Now we have Rick Hunter. Rick Hunter can come right here and apply some holo targeting for us. And this time, that's all he did. I'm gonna try Banana's 2 shots over here. We're gonna try his 1 shot over there. So maybe what I can do instead, see about bringing you over on this guy. I'd come to this corner, but you know, there's a certain somebody taking up position there. Let's go see what this shot is. Pretty damn good. Let's try it. Now we need a little cleanup. And I only have so much available for cleanup. Well, I do have Machine Hater. Would you like a little cleanup, Machine Hater?
I'm on it.
Oof.
Damn it.
Not exciting news, my friends. Not exciting news. I got my cleanup. So let's figure out what else I can do. I'm gonna bring Floki up here.
Got it.
Kibo, have fun blasting away. And your first kill is a mech. And then, Banana. Why don't I bring you forward, even though you need a reload, and see what they do. Okay, new pod active. 2 new pods active.
Get to cover.
And our #1 priority. See, look at all those citizens running. Look at them all run. So our #1 priority now is this dude. So my first shot is here. In fact, if I'm lucky, this shredder rocket can pull double duty. Wouldn't that be nice? We got some shredding going. Okay. Now we need some damage done. Unfortunately, I don't think you'll be able to suppress. Do you see it? No, you see those, but oh, that's because he's behind this. Well, you know, we can get rid of this so everybody else can see it. Because we have someone who can launch a grenade and do this. I'm thinking now's the time to do this. And hopefully open up some pathways for shots. Oh, we didn't open it up. We didn't take out the one I really needed us to take out right there. Oh, baby, that's gonna hurt. Oh, my lord, goodness gracious. Well, I do have... See, Where is the range of this guy? Oh, I don't see a path. Do we Rick Hunter's there? Where's... Oh, Felipe's here. Nobody sees the frickin' mechtoid. Nobody. And that's bad. All because we couldn't blow that. Doggone it. Let's see, Rickroll. Oh, sorry, I'm missing chat all along here. Yeah, it's just that we have the Overwatch, and I'm afraid of... I don't want to run the Overwatch, you know what I'm saying? Do not want to run the Overwatch. And he can't get down far enough. Now, he can get visual over here and be out of line of sight, but we have no way to suppress the guy. Now, I have... What I have is this. Is this the time to give another shot to Shakti and try to blow that thing out of the way? Is that what I need to do? And sacrifice his shot, because then Felipe will should have a line of sight to the thing. If I could get rid of that stupid bus schedule panel or thingy-majigger windshield on the bus stop. So I feel like that's what I got to get rid of. Yeah, the assault's not enough. I mean, it's nice that the assault sees, but it's an assault at distance and it's a 61% shot. I feel like I need a way to blow that apart, and the grenade, I guess I should have had the grenade land closer to it, but I think I had it land like right there. I was really thinking it would take it out. But then again, I don't think Kibo Matarasu's build has picked up Sapper yet, so I should have realized that, and I did not. So part of me is thinking, I do a command right here to Shakti to do a short-range rocket, which will have hell of a crap scatter. But if I center it there, maybe we can take out that which I need to take out. Kind of what I'm thinking. So, I can't think of any other way to get rid of it, guys. I can't think of any other way to get rid of it. Because, technically, Machine Hater's in range of this guy. And technically, I think, if we can get rid of that, I got suppression on him from Floki. And then once I get the suppression on, we can move around and line up shots left and right. So I feel like that's got to be what I try, because it gets some of my heaviest hitters able to shoot. So we're going to command right there. Oh, you've got to be kidding me, because we've already shot. I can't even reach it. So that idea did not work at all. Didn't do what I was hoping it would do. So instead we just take a shot here and see if we can hit. Or what I probably should have done is steady. So I lost that opportunity. Oh, no. I can do this and step there. So I can get a single shot with Banana, but then his cover is crap. And unfortunately, he doesn't have movement left for one for all. So he's not going to provide cover for me. So we're really in trouble. I see I can move there and see him and suppress him. Of course, I have no cover for when he tries to break my suppression. I have smoke I could put over there. Is that enough? Is that enough? Or do we take our chances? Do we take our chances? And hope he shoots at a citizen. See, if I move here, then he might shoot at me and not a convenient citizen. I guess some risks are now, unfortunately, and then if I can't come down this side because all he's got to then do is sidestep since he's not suppressed. Because if I come here with smoke, it's only regular smoke. That's going to be one hell... That's going to be hellish aim. But, you know, I could at least get up to cover here. Because we'll use it to our advantage to reposition. See, Kibo doesn't even see him. He just doesn't see us. So maybe if he doesn't see us, he doesn't shoot us.
Get out of here.
Okay, civilian saved. Should we try taking these things out of it? No, I don't want to heal wound.
Step aside.
Double tap.
God damn it. Hey, got one, baby.
So where do I move Felipe? Because we got to be careful. Got to be very, very careful. Because I need shots from Felipe. Now, right now, there's one Seeker, the Mechtoid, and his two Oh, the two sectoids ran backwards. As sectoids are prone to do. But now, those two sectoids... Those two sectoids will put that shield on him. It's another problem. So therefore I'm taking this shot. That was huge. And therefore we gotta cross our fingers on a 61% shot. And I'll tell you what, we're gonna, oh, I can't though, because I wasn't able to suppress the Overwatch. That's the whole reason I needed the suppression. Still don't know what to do with Felipe. Well, he may be shooting at us. He's gonna have good chances, but I gotta at least try this because we have a chance to take him out. And Felipe has a pistol, but nothing else. I don't know what to say here. There's a risk that he's standing in the open if the guy happens to move our way. So I think what I do is I bring Felipe back this way to try and see through the center of the map.
Yes, boss.
And let's hope that one hit point we left on him. Whoa! He shot at us! No, he did! Oh no!
No, no, ¿qué está sucedendo? No, no me gusta, no, no me gusta.
Well, Monday. Can't trust that day. We got a panicked Rocketeer. It's not overwatched, but it's shielded. Let's see if Felipe can take out that shield. Oh. Almost. Man, that stinks. That really, really stinks. So we're having a rough Monday, my friends. We're having a rough Monday. And that's sometimes just the way it goes. And I think Trumpkin's in here. Isn't Trumpkin banana? Holy smokes. Destroys just everything. I thought he was shooting at a Civ at first too, but no, he was shooting right at us both times. And that sucks. Double tap.
Not good.
Now we'll be able to take it out. I'm gonna have to get another battle scanner thrown farther down the road too. I don't have a way to get Floki. He's a step shy of getting here. So this is what I'm gonna do. We'll do a run and gun. And then we got Rickroll. And if I come down here, I want to see how far you can then see if this battle scanner will then help us for the back half of the map. So we got some more floaters, and I think I see a mutonish thing. a berserker right here. Okay. I'm gonna try some double tap here.
Are you kidding me?
It's still 60. I thought he'd apply his own hollow, and that should have gone up to 70, is what I thought. But he got him anyway. Good job, Loki. Okay, there's still Seekers out there. And the Berserker ran back. And they really are not killing a lot of civilians, knock on wood. Well, I'm coming here, since there's not a lot of shooters that we see in those other pods. Oh, you're Rick Roller, of course, Trumpkin. I can't remember who's Banana now. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, we got to keep pushing forward. Let's free somebody up while we're doing it. Damn it, I'm losing a suppressor here. So the last couple pods we see are not active. I can't get Floki, so I guess maybe Floki's gonna have to come up little by little.
Double time, people!
Because I can't stand him in the middle and just hope. Why don't we bring Floki here so he at least has a potential angle, since there's not a lot of shooters out there, other than that one or two floaters we might have seen.
Get up!
And then Kibo, we gotta reload you. And Felipe, I need to start bringing you forward so you can get shots. They're mostly on this side. Let's bring you up here. We need to reload you too.
Solid copy, Commander.
Our Rocketeer has awakened.
Posizione confermata.
Seekers are live now? Or no, we're just seeing them now. So the battle scanners are helping protect the citizens, that's for damn sure. So they don't see us yet. I'll have time to reload here. Well, let's do that last. Part of me says we need to activate them. As long as I don't go up this far. And where is my Rocketeer here? Let's activate them. Oh, they don't see me. Okay. Oh, I'm a step short.
Спешу.
They don't see us still? I'm like on the edge of their circles, and so they're not seeing me. So I guess it's time to get folks moved up. And hope the battle scanner protects the citizenry here.
Come on, this is my game.
Think machine hater, we just keep you there and reload.
Let's do it.
Kibo. Now, maybe, what's your range? I steady my rocket here. We reload, and we're ready.
We're green to go.
Yeah, but with most of the targets being flyers, well, there's with both those two targets being flyers, high ground isn't guaranteed, and floaters out there. Okay. Now we got to take care of business here. I can shred, or is it better to save it for a berserker? Good question. Felipe, you like flying targets. Help us out. Very good. I'm gonna hang on to that for the moment. Rickroll, can we get some hollow targeting up there? Okay, Floki. We got double tap. Or we can try one shot from you. There we go. So now, everybody's dead, except for the berserker and the two floaters. And so next turn we can push on them. So...
Okay. On Overwatch.
Let's see, that's 2 suppressions if we need it, or 2 double taps if we need it. Oh, you know, your turn's done. They coming towards us? Yes. They're active. Good shot, Kibo, on the floater. Where'd the berserker go? Did he run back towards civilians? Really? Well, what I'm thinking is this. I'm gonna come here.
On the move. Move out. Let's lay down.
And then we gotta get this guy nailed. He's already hurt from Kibo. Let's get him. Oh, there he is! There he is! I have a rocket, but the civilians are like inconveniently placed. So let's pull him this way with some double tap. You know what would be? It really would be nice. I don't think I have shredder ammo left. Do I? Yes, I do. I don't know if I can apply it without killing civilians. I could try applying it like this.
Non sapranno cosa li ha colpiti. Un po' di schegge.
Shredded. I think I hit a civilian, but they're still alive. They're just, it's a shredded civilian. And Shakti panicked again, but he did his job. So therefore, you need to do your job right now, Machine Hater. Actually, the first one that needs to do their job, I think, is Rickroll. Well, no. A single shot should get him hollowed, because you do hollow targeting. Let's get him hollowed for everybody else. Okay, now we can play ping pong a little bit. As long as nobody panics. Oh well, you got your 2 shots off. I'm fine with that. We just played ping pong with the Berserker. Did you like it? Did you like that? Now we have one final enemy, I think, probably remaining. Well, no, I don't know if that's everybody. There could be another pod way even farther back. It'd be silly that we haven't seen it yet. You know, they've all been pods of 3 though, haven't they? So if we're up to 15 in that neighborhood, then that's our 5. That's our 5. Kibo's shot is a whooping 51. Rick roll. Hollow, please. Okay.
Mission accomplished.
All right. So we only lost 1 civilian, so we aren't going to see a huge rise in panic in Europe after this one. Banana. Damn. That's why I was so unnerved that we couldn't get any suppression. That we couldn't blow up that side of that bus stop. Because boy, did we need suppression. And I had Floki sitting right there waiting to apply it for us. Because there's no way we could run. There's no way. Yeah, that's just rough. Very, very rough. And it's one of my favorite characters to play with and talk about and, you know, all that good fun stuff. So that's kind of rough. Damn. Oh boy. Magtide Core, Seeker Rex. I mean, that's a good haul for something, you know. We don't get a lot of goodies from a terror mission, and that's actually better than you would have expected. And panic has increased across Europe. We did lose a scope on this one, or damaged a scope, but we'll get it back. So let's get it repaired right now. And it'll be back in 3 days. And then what we've got left is... look at that. Panic barely went up. Barely changed anywhere because of that great mission we just had. If only we could get that map again and not lose a person, but save all those civilians. You know what did it? Because it's a small map where the battle scanners prevent them from going after citizens, unlike a lot of those other big maps where they're off in the distance just going on a killing spree. So that's the bright spot from this one. That's the bright spot. Yeah, I could have, but I figured, why waste the corpse if I don't have to? It's fun. I agree with you. It's fun to do that. But I think it also... No, because collateral damage is with the gun. It's not an explosive. So I take that back, Uncanny PJ. Yeah, maybe that would have been more fun. That probably would have been a hell of a lot, because it would have done at least those... I think collateral damage does like 3 damage in that neighborhood while it destroys the bus stop. Yeah, but I chose, yeah, that I wasn't thinking that the grenade wouldn't do the job for me, and that was the mistake judgment I made on my part. So I used the grenade launcher thinking it would destroy that little thing, because I never think of those things as being very sturdy. I always think of them as being easy to destroy, and this was titanium steel bus stop is what it was. It's like, holy smokes. But thanks, Uncanny PJ, because actually you're right. I could, if I had thought about it, I could have done that. But I thought, well, the grenade, that'll get a little damage on the mechtoid while it destroys the cover. That was my thinking at that time. But it was, in hindsight, it definitely was the wrong thinking. It definitely was the wrong thinking. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to advance the time to get up to our I'm not even going to equip it now since we're running a little over, but we'll get up to our covert op. It's coming up that we'll be doing on Wednesday. That's a covert extraction. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? There's another thing I'm going to do. Since we're sitting at the 22nd of August, I want to run the timer. If we're lucky, maybe how much time is left? 34 hours? That'll get us over... Oh, yeah, it should get us... If I run it down to 1 hour, it'll get us to the 23rd. Then when we do the mission, 9 days from there, gets me into the next month and the cheaper scan. So... No, you're definitely right. I just... In hindsight, Uncanny PJ, you're totally right, because Kibo has not picked up, which might even be on his next promotion. I can't remember the exact rank, but he's I think a sergeant at his level, and either the next promotion or the one after that, sapper is available. So if I did use the grenade, then I'm more guaranteed cover destruction, and it wasn't running in my mind. I also am a little out of practice with using mechs too. It's been a while. So there's certain parts of the game, I mean, I know, but I'm a little out of practice on. So this run is helping reacquaint me fast. But I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go down to the last second on the covert extraction. Maybe we'll get another air game, but there's only, I think, 1 outstanding scout and 1 outstanding hunt. So we'll see. And there's getting folks back. And we finish this project. Finish that project. So now at least when we get our base attack, we are close to having one yet, but they're just done. I don't have to worry about them again. Nefertiti's back. We got a nice leader back. Okay. There we go. So we are ready for that mission. I'll just equip that off camera without deleting anybody. And hangar-wise, we saw some hangar. So North America. So we're air games in wonderful spot. Oh yeah, that's right. I lost an airship there. Watts Vogels, you want to go back in here? And my pilot is still there. Let's go in there and take a look at the pilots. I wonder if it shows injury time here. I'm looking for old geezer. There he is. Oh, he's already healed. So he already took any injury from when the medium we shot down. His plane got shot down, and it said he was injured, but he's back. Old geezer's a tough old geezer. So he's back already. He didn't get injured for very long at all. Last time someone got injured, they were out for a while. So that's cool. That's good. And then just to double check in the situation room, we're sitting at 150 alien resources. Can we even try and hope that we hang on to these two? I do not know. It's asking a lot to get a second terror mission, which is out there, in a row to go as well as this one did. That's not to be expected, especially if there's a cyber disc and another mechtoid or whatever fun out there on a future terror mission. So well, thank you everybody. There's some good comments, good chat today. I was not apparently as effective as I have been in the past, unfortunately, but we're going to come back and work on this again on Wednesday and again on Friday. See if we can't always learn from what happened and just make it better in the future. It's a long war for that reason. We have we'll have to look at the memorial at the beginning of next episode too. We lost 2 people today. 2 good soldiers today. We lost 2 good soldiers today. And it's crushing when you start getting attached to these soldiers too. Hey Neek, thanks for popping in here and hanging with us tonight. And I'll just say goodbye. This is Zigzag signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. I do hope to see y'all next time, whether it's Baldur's Gate tomorrow or Long War on Wednesday. Ciao everybody.